Thank you for joining Pioneer Library System. I'm Chris, STEAM Specialist at Norman Central. In today's episode of Librarians Will Eat Anything, we'll put that to the test and see if they'll eat one of these. No, it's not a giant mutant banana. It's a plantain. They're related, and a plantain sort of tastes like a not-so-sweet banana, but they are definitely not interchangeable. The recipe I'm making today is from Chef Marcus Samuelsson's new cookbook, The Rise: Black Cooks and the Soul of American Food. Now, this cookbook might not be quite what you're expecting. In the introduction, Samuelsson writes, "Yet many readers may still think that black food starts and stops with dishes like fried chicken and grits, a certain idea of soul food stuck in time. There's much to learn by studying these dishes, but they reflect just one of the many facets of black cooking. Just as our country is now familiar with recognizing and exploring the regional differences in Italian or French or Chinese food, this book asserts that the food of black cooks has its own unique richness to explore. The recipe I'm making today is Lagos plantains with Yaji dip. It comes from Chef Eduardo Jordan, multiple James Beard Award-winning executive chef and owner of Solare, June Baby, and Lucinda Grain Bar in Seattle. First, we make the spice powder. Begin by combining 2 teaspoons kosher salt, 1.5 teaspoons 5-spice powder, 1 teaspoon chili powder, 1 teaspoon garlic powder, and a half teaspoon ground cumin. Set this mixture aside. Next, we make the dip. Heat 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil in a pan until it shimmers. Add 2 teaspoons of the spice mixture, 2 sliced garlic cloves, half a cup of crushed peanuts, and for the spice lovers, half a habanero chili. I know I call this series Librarians Will Eat Anything, but the truth is I have several colleagues who can't stand spicy food, so I'm going to have to leave out the habanero. Bummer. Anyway, saute this mixture until the peanuts begin to brown, 2 to 3 minutes, then add 1 tablespoon of peanut butter and half a cup of coconut milk. Bring it to a boil, then remove from the heat. Pour it into a blender, add the juice of 1 lime, and puree until relatively smooth. Finally, we fry the plantains. In a heavy pot, heat 1 inch of oil to 325 Fahrenheit. In the bowl with the remaining spice mixture, add a tablespoon of grated parmesan, a tablespoon of chopped parsley, and 2 teaspoons of chopped cilantro. Cut up 2 yellow ripe plantains into discs and put half of them in the hot oil. Fry them for 4 to 5 minutes until they are golden brown. Toss them with the seasoning mix and put them on a serving platter. Fry the other half of the plantains, toss with the remaining seasoning mix, and add to the platter. Serve with the dip you made earlier. Okay, I know they look like fried bananas, but they're not, I promise. Let's see what my colleagues think.
Very interesting flavor.
I think I like it even better with the dip.
That's really good. That's probably my favorite, actually, so far of the way they've been made.
This is really good.
Oh, I like it even better with the dip.
That's good. Not what I expected, but very good.
It's really interesting. It's very good. I really like the flavor.
Pioneer Library System has thousands of other cookbooks, but none that are quite like this one. Search the catalog at pioneerlibrarysystem.org and get your name added to the holds list. I'm sure our copies will fly off the shelves. If you enjoyed this video, like and share below.